Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Red Lentil Healing. We are doing our energy horoscope for the week. Today is the 19th. Monday, July 19th. As you see, my nodding unicorn always tells me the date and time. Monday, July 19th, 2021. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Thank you so much for checking out our horoscope for the week. You know how I like to start? As I shuffle, do some housekeeping. Housekeeping number one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me Friday night during the premiere of the Third Eye Chakra sound bath. And thanks to everybody who voted as well. Just loved hearing you guys' feedback. Due to that gift of feedback, I went and created a longer version, which I posted yesterday afternoon. So it's like an hour and 30 minutes. So a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, I'd love to listen to this and need a repeat or something longer so I can listen to it before bed. Ask and you shall receive. So that is posted. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a longer version of the sound bath for the Third Eye Chakra opening. Next, I'm going to do the next is the balancing the heart with with the root chakra, and then after that is going to be speaking with action. So I took your votes, and those will be coming out in the next couple weeks. So thank you guys again so much, and go check out the sound baths. And then also tomorrow, I will be joining Tony from Shining Hawk Healing on her channel, doing some political reads on the Supreme Court, the energy around the Supreme Court. So check us out. It'll be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 Mountain, 4 Central, which means that'll be 5 o'clock Eastern time. Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 20th, on her channel, Shining Hawk Healing, doing some political reads surrounding the Supreme Court. 2 Pacific, 5 Eastern. Okay, that's all the housekeeping I have. So let's look at the energy for the week. Let's get some more energy and then a message that we need for the week. From a chakra balancing perspective, we get heart chakra, sacral chakra, and third eye chakra, crown chakra. So first, love yourself. Heart chakra. Heart chakra is your ability to give and receive love without guilt or expectation. This week is telling you to love on yourself. Love yourself. I feel like this is speaking directly to me right now. I'll feel a little personally attacked by my own cards. Love yourself. We are perfectly imperfect vessels. We come down on this journey to learn. If you did not check out, Johnny did a non-political read last week with Becca from House of Lenormand, Jen Lynn Tarot, myself, Tony from Shining Hawk, and him. One of the questions is, why did we come? Why are we here? What is God? A lot of spiritual, very deep questions. It was an amazing read. One of the questions was like, what do we do? Why are we here on this vessel, this thing? What are we supposed to be doing? And it's supposed to be learning. In that process of learning, we get in situations where we may beat ourselves up for not responding, reacting, doing in the way that we want to, or that we feel we should have. And then we beat ourselves up. This is telling you to love yourself. Give yourself grace. If you wish others to have grace on you, or if you wish others to have grace in the world, you have to first start with giving grace to yourself. Because you cannot truly embody what grace looks like, compassion looks like, until you give it to yourself first. Love on yourself. Heart chakra. Help balance your own heart chakra by loving on yourself. Forgiving yourself of your own transgressions. Okay? Go with the flow. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is about a whole bunch of things in your sacral chakra. Flexibility is one of the things that is in your sacral chakra, because flexibility is about your emotions. How do you control your emotions? Or do your emotions control you? What this is telling you this week is go with the flow. Be a little bit more flexible. There may be things that come in that you're just going to have to bend a little bit. Bend but don't break. I love this quote. One of my favorite shows is King of the Hill. And they sent Bobby to boot camp. And Cotton Hill was like, oh my gosh, he's made of mud. You can't break him. And Hank was like, well, actually, that's kind of good because, he's not stone where it can be broken. He's mud. So no matter how much you kind of tear him down, you can build him back up again. And that's always what I think about. Be mud. Be flexible, be bendable, because these emotions are they just are. They're neither right nor wrong. They just are. So go with the flow. Give yourself the flexibility so you do not end up reacting in a way that you don't want to. Go with the flow. It may serve you well. And actually, it will serve you well. This is what it's telling us. And then last card is your crown chakra. Anything is possible. Once you connect to spirit, once you connect to energy that is outside of you, you become part. There's two things that happen. One, you realize how, I hate to say insignificant, but you just realize at that moment you are made of the same molecules that everything else is made of, that everybody else is made of. When you have that true connection to spirit, that's when you realize there is no hate, there is no racism, there's no prejudice, there is none of that, because we are all made of the same molecules. So you kind of get that ego out, is what long way of saying it, and you connect to everything. The other thing is, once you're connected to everything, you realize, like, holy cow, there's infinite possibility. If I'm made of the same dust and gas and fart air that made the universe, well, hot dang, anything is possible. Anything can happen. And that's what you need to remind yourself. Stop with the limiting beliefs. Stop with closing doors that haven't even been closed on you yet, because you're closing them because you're so scared that it's going to be closed in front of you, so you kind of stop participating. No, retrain your mind that anything is possible and anything can happen for you. For your highest good. Stop thinking it's happening to me and start going, it's going to happen for me and with me. Anything is possible. Okay? Love on yourself. Be flexible with your emotions. Go with the flow and rethink possible. Anything can happen for you. All right. You've got movement and you've got spirit of place. Movement and spirit of place. You are at the right place at the right time, and everything's going to come together for you, is what this is saying. This matches really well with the crown chakra, with anything's possible. Movement. Things are moving. There is no stagnation. What I love about an ostrich is people don't realize how fast that mother sucker moves until he's on foot and his chasing you or you see him chasing somebody. There is movement. Do not think that just because it may appear that something has its head in the sand, because ostriches do that, i.e. something's not moving, it doesn't mean that at some point it's going to take its head out of the sand and just take off like a bat out of hell. There is movement happening in your life and for your goals, things that you want to manifest. It may just be taking a nap and having its head in the sand. It does not mean that it's not going to happen. Just be prepared, because when it takes off, it's going to take off. And spirit of place means that it's going to pull all of that movement together to go and get you at the place that you need to be for your highest good. So basically, the movement is happening to get you to where you need to be. Don't stress, don't front, don't panic. It's all going to happen for you. Just have the patience. And our last card is birthing a new age. All of these go so well together. And excuse that really obnoxious noise. That is my very loud coffee maker deciding it wants to turn itself off right now. Sorry about that. Thank you, Loud McLeod. It's done. Okay. Birthing a new place. There's movement happening that's going to get you to the place you need to be. And all of this is coming together because there is a new creation, a new thing that's going to happen for you. Again, I feel like this is speaking directly to me. It's telling me don't give up on my goals and my dreams. Everything is coming together. It's movement. It may seem slow, but it's going to push you in the right place. And once you're in that right place at the right time and the right space, a new birthing is going to happen. A new you, a new possibility. Anything is possible. New things are going to come for you and to you. Just know that you're on the right course. Everything is playing out and working magnificently for you. And this week is just a reminder to just love yourself and go with the flow, because everything is aligning for your highest good. Have patience. I know it's hard. I know it's hard sometimes, but have patience. All right. Hope this helps. This is a little long-winded, but I feel like we got a good concrete message for the week. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Tony's channel, talking about Supreme Court. And then I'll see you throughout the week with other videos. And then we'll have another sound healing coming probably next week, maybe this week. I'm still working on editing because I'm picky and I don't like how some of it sounds. You probably don't notice it, but I do. So I'm doing some more editing. So we'll have another sound healing coming out next week. Thank you guys so much for joining, for being here, for holding space with me. I wish you all love and light this week, and I will see you later. Bye.